Listen, okay? I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna keep it real simple, because I ain't really trying to say too much, because I really don't care too much about the dude, Aiden Ross, old boy. I know he's for the young kids, but it's like, even the young kids, it's like they should know that, as far as the young black kids, they should know that when they getting played. And I hope that the young black kids that do know, like, y'all are getting played, y'all understand where I'm coming from with this. Aiden Ross is rage baiting. No ifs, ands, or buts. He's rage baiting. He's rage baiting, and he's, for lack of better words, he's aura farming from Dolce. I would say that that's not my main point. My main point is this. Well, 2 points. They, meaning black men, have allowed Aiden Ross to be this comfortable to speak on black women. He should not be this. I'm look Glasses Malone. He should not be this comfortable with speaking on black women the way he has spoke on black women. But here lies another issue. 2 issues specifically. Black men have allowed this man to basically, that's around him, to allow him to basically feel as though he's comfortable enough to call Dolce out her name, right? If I have disagreements with Dolce, I have with her saying the whole issue of, straight heterosexual man, that could be rage bait. That's not this, right? But I can still address my issue, my grievance with Dolce without calling her out her name. For him to do that, that's how I know that it's rage baiting. I know it's rage baiting because he has the money, the company, the wherewithal to not do such things. You know what I mean? Specifically to black people, let alone a black woman. You understand what I mean? But he feels comfortable enough, and I do blame the black men that's around him because they're not checking him. Now, Glasses Malone has came on the Al Gore's internet and said, I'm not checking him. That's what threw me off. He said, I'm not checking him. I'm checking the niggas around him. So you're not going to touch you're not going to touch the actual nigga. You're not going to. It's different when you say it's about the principle, but you don't even touch the principle. But that's street knowledge. I ain't in the streets. I don't understand it. That's just me. But that's neither here nor there. He's doing something, right? He's checking the niggas around him. Like he said, if he see niggas that hang out with that nigga Aiden Ross, I'm not going to touch Aiden Ross, but I'm going to touch you. That shit made me like, wait a minute. I don't understand it, but I'm going to let him cook. You feel me? I don't understand like it being about the principle of not being, not this, because he's going to keep doing it. Like he's going to keep doing it. So as long as he know that he can keep doing it, it's like it is what it is. But once again, I blame the black men around him. I don't think it's just because I seen a video just pop up on my timeline. That's what made me make this video. What's his name? What's his name that used to be on Mark? No, not Mark Lamont. The light-skinned dude that just had Drake respond to him with his comments. Damn, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not shit. I don't know why I'm getting blank, but he got the glasses. He be doing major interviews with the top of the top. You feel me? And he basically just started doing some YouTube shit, right? He's saying that it's the rappers, right? He's saying that it's the rappers that's got Aiden Ross feeling like this. And to an extent, I'd agree, but I do believe it's still black men around him. Like they ain't rappers. They probably streamers. You understand what I mean? I would put it in a streamer's bag. I would put it in black men that just feel as though they give. This is the issue that I be having with some of the niggas that be giving other races the end bag. They get the hard ER bag. Like you get I'm sure that this nigga Aiden Ross is saying nigga around them niggas, dog. I'm sure he is, because he cannot be that comfortable with calling a black woman a bitch. He can't be. If he's that comfortable, I know he's saying nigga around them niggas, dog. I know he is. So, to Glasses Malone point, maybe they do need to get their hands and feet, put their hands and feet on their ass. But like I said before, that's street knowledge. I don't know this world. I am a civilian. But my second thing is that people are forgetting the fact that this is another reason why I believe that Aiden Ross feels this comfortable, because not only is this is just my personal take. This is just my personal take, but this is my personal take on something that has happened in the past because of, once again, Dolce's comment on the heterosexual thing. Now, back in the past, Dolce made a statement saying, it was on some GQ magazine. She made a statement of her biggest red flag or her biggest ick or something like that. Something, one of the two, was a straight man, a straight male. And it's like, cool, you know, it is what it is. I think there's a little bit of rage baiting right there too, because it's like, it gets people to talk about it. But guess who talks about it? Guess who talks about it? The infamous Joe Budden. The infamous Joe Budden. And Joe Budden said it first. I won't say he said it first, allegedly, but he did say and basically make rumors about her being a industry plant. Now I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Now this is from his podcast, but I'm gonna just play it in the background. I'm not sure if y'all can hear it.
Ain't nobody heard from Dolce? Yo.
Ain't nobody heard from Dolce.
No, I don't know.
Ain't nobody heard from Dolce. And Park said, no, I don't know. What you talking about? And he said, me neither. Nobody heard from him.
Either. Yo.
It's about what?
I knew you would say that.
No, I don't know.
Me neither.
It was he starts shit just to like rage bait. This is literally a part of the family of rage baiting. This is rage baiting at its finest. But I'm going to just keep it a buck. Joe Budden started this shit. As much as we getting on Aiden Ross' ass, we have to start with the aspect of Joe Budden he allowed it to be okay to talk about this. I don't even know if it's true. But to start the rumor, and they're saying that the reason why he started this rumor was because of the GQ statement on straight men. This is what they say. But I think that this is in Joe Budden's sick and deranged brain. Joe Budden has literally said that he's a sick motherfucker. He's literally mentally like unwell. Like the way he be thinking about getting back at people. It's crazy how he flip it and reverse it. Like he said this shit. He said it's his Virgo stars or some shit. But needless to say, Joe Budden knows that he know that he can get surgical with this shit, for lack of better words. And maybe this was a play to basically talk about Dolce in a lack of better word. He would say that I basically brought Dolce's name back into the forefront. He would, like I said before, in his sick and deranged brain, Joe Budden would say this shit. But needless to say, he said that, right?
We can find another topic. Yeah, please. I was just asking y'all.
I don't know what the context is.
I don't know either.
Just
what the industry plan shit?
move right along. Yeah, move.
See what I mean? Now, yes, Mona said that, right? But it was in Come on, dog. Come on, bruh. You know Joe Budden tried to basically egg that shit on. That's why he didn't want to say it. But I'm pretty sure it's been talked about amongst them. Okay? Now, it's nasty work because Joe Budden knows what his podcast does is numbers on some Larry June shit. He does numbers. But I will say that the Joe Budden podcast brought this topic up at first. And it basically ruminated. You know what the fucking word I'm talking about. But basically, it started to talk about amongst the hip hop diaspora, for lack of better words. But yeah, like I think that he feels Aiden Ross, going back to Ross, I think he feels this comfortable not only because of the people around him, not only because of the streamers, not only because of the rappers around him, but also because of how black men like Joe Budden has talked about him. It just is what it is, man. And as much as I think that the deeper, darker part, because like I said before, shouts out to Glassy Malone trying to rectify the situation. hopefully y'all niggas don't get caught up on some shit, because you can't be going online and saying that you're gonna touch somebody and them not doing. He's Jewish. He's fucking Jewish. Like, we know what happened to the last Jewish nigga that got threatened. Okay? We don't need to be doing this shit. Glasses. We don't need this shit. But all facetiousness to the side, I think that like I said before, I think that the bigger issue is that and truth be told, I'm so fucked up with this AI shit. I'm so fucked up with this rage baiting shit that I wouldn't. Deeper, darker. Now, I don't know if this is true. I don't know, because the way he feels so comfortable with calling Dolce a bitch is flabbergasting, for lack of better words. I'm like appalled, because it's like niggas is allowing this shit. So, not even trying to check it. But like I said before, it's some niggas out in the world that's like that. So it's like, it is what it is. I'm not even going to say that, because this is just me starting rumors again. But I'm what do you call it? Jaded. I'm jaded from all types of, first of all, politics within hip hop, politics within the controversy of white people being involved with hip hop, politics involved with the celebrityism, for lack of better words, and hip hop and media, social media, and how that can make a nasty bubble. The whole aspect of motherfucker. Once I heard that verse from Kanye when he was talking about motherfuckers is out really actually calling paparazzi, then show up to where the paparazzi at just to get the paparazzi buzz. You understand where I'm going with that? So it's like, I'm not saying that this is possibly true, but I'm so jaded with this shit that I'm like, rage baiting is rage baiting. And if they can get some money, get a bag. We just seen the Jake Paul. I'm not gonna hold you with the whole shit. I think he lost on purpose. I'm not gonna hold you. I think Jake Paul lost on purpose. Rage bait. That's neither here nor there. That's just my feelings on the topic, man. I feel as though Aiden Ross might get checked in more ways than one. But remember, niggas that's trying to check Aiden Ross, he's Jewish. He's Jewish. And checking a Jewish man, you seen what happened to Kanye. Okay? So be safe. Stay dangerous. You feel me? Stay dangerous and be safe. And he got some money on him. I ain't trying to have niggas going to jail just because niggas talking their mouth. You feel me? Like, niggas be running down on niggas, and it's like, we lose niggas like that. Like, we lose niggas going to jail. We lose niggas on some dumb shit. You feel me? And some niggas be like, it's worth it. It's worth going to jail. Not if you got other people that you got to feed and protect. You feel me? And I think Glasses Malone is one of them stand-up niggas that got people that he got to feed and protect. So stay dangerous, my boy. Stay dangerous. And like that, we gone. Bun Kai.